Hello, folks, and I've returned. Or, welcome back to, this. I literally got disconnected a moment ago, but I'm still here, so I'm just like, let's try. You know, the gnomes feel like such a, add-in. Like an afterthought. I've been listening to, doing a lot of editing recently of this footage. Um, like, dealing with Gorik back in Strangletorn. Yeah, I'm really far behind. The audio, my audio was rather low. The game's audio was rather high. Had to manually, like, I had to fix it in the editor. Hopefully, this is more better. It seems fine in OBS, but I'm starting to wonder if it's accurate. Hmm. There we go. Okay, we need auto loot on. The hell? I found the zoom in button. And I accidentally opened Steam big window. Give me just a second to get out of it. Just need to adjust my sound. It's a little loud. Hmm. The regen is doing pretty fair. The chest can spawn in here, as far as I remember. Chest can spawn in any of these places. Hmm. Yeah, there's a new MMO being made by former devs of Blizzard. As far as I remember, they're former Blizzard devs. Ashes of Creation. It seems interesting. But we'll have to see how, we'll have to see how it goes. Okay, we'll kill this one last, and then we'll go get the, we'll go try and find the skellies. I don't really like initiating in melee, but there's a bit of a wind up on Shadow Bolt, so basically someone else could nick my target, even accidentally. So it kind of requires me to run in and get a stab. Of course, they could nick it as I'm running in, but you can only do so much. Oh, sorry. Nothing can be done. Don't have a keyboard anywhere nearby. Would actually apologize otherwise. So I'll have to just do it here. Sorry, Estelle. Uh, There we go.
I'm listening.
Your power is little now, though I suspect you already sense the possibilities. Even the dead might feel alive with that power coursing through us.
Trust no one.
Though you are still untested and young in your learning, you've proven that you possess sufficient ability to master the summoning and binding of an imp. Do not be deceived by an imp's size. Though it lacks physical strength, it possesses powers and a cleverness that will serve you well. Tend me carefully, Optimus, for I will not repeat this lesson, and I'll leave its mastery to you.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Ooh, that gives you health regen. Nice. 40 armor and health regen. Will of the Forsaken. Immunity, Charm, Fear, Sleep. Nice. Cannibalize. Could be useful. 10 Shadow Resistance. I think Dre and I have the same thing. 300% longer underwater breathing. At some point they just make it eternal.
I am forsaken.
Um, yeah, at some point they made it just infinite. You could just stay underwater the whole time. Probably a Kata thing. It is wise that you humble yourself before me, Optimus, in your desire for more warlock knowledge. Are you even a warlock? You don't have mana. So now I have a way to tag enemies from a distance. That was not me. Though it's though it has a wind up. The one I knew of was an instant. Changes, differences. I wish... Like, aggressive just makes them blindly hostile, but there was a setting before, I remember. I had a hunter before, called Assist. And it was beautiful. But I swear they got it removed. Basically, say if you went to attack an enemy, your pet would automatically move to engage that enemy. It didn't require the enemy to hit you. it just engaged that enemy. I need some wretched. What's the mana on this? 2 cent cast. It's actually a longer cast time. Shit. Alright. Mindless, no. Wretched. Mindless. And that's level 3. And we got this quest done. It is nice being back here. Like they've changed this whole area in Kata, and it's just not the same. I think you can get that staff as a priest. I think it's actually a high level thing. It certainly looks fancy. The wiki should say. Maybe. Oh, apparently he's one of the oldest NPCs in WoW. First appearance in the alpha. No, they don't say and for what staff that is. But I think I've seen other people running around with that in SOD. It's unfortunate the Scourge cannot be brought into the fold. Their large numbers will be useful in the battles ahead, but they will not join us, so we have no choice but to destroy them. While you're off dealing with the Mindless Scourge, a scroll arrived for you. I would think it's some matter of importance, as it seems to bear the seal of World Trainer Maximilian. I'll take some time to read it before heading out again. You've shown your potential to Forsaken under normal circumstances, Optimus. Now, let's see you under pressure. The Rattlescage skeletons, more mindless minions to the Lich King, are a tougher foe than the zombies you faced thus far. Again, thin their numbers and prove yourself to Forsaken. Do not tarry. When you're done, speak to me again. Not sure what's going on with that cursor. Maybe I just hit off the mouse. An awful predicament they found ourselves in, isn't it, Optimus? Plagued by a foul prince. Ostracized and spurned by our own loved ones. We finally have our own world, thanks to beautiful Sylvanas. What does that afford us now? Slaves to a different master, still a slave, or so I say. What if we were the masters? Yes, you know what I mean, don't you? We're more separated from the rest Forsaken, Optimus, and that is why we must speak further. For I mean the church in debt now. I bid you welcome, brother. I knew you would come, it was only a matter of time. What I said interested you, didn't it? I hit a chord. Something inside you knew what I claimed was truth. Good. Though notice though, I'm no traitor Sylvanas. If anything, you'd appreciate my claims, considering it was her own beliefs that put the Forsaken in the position it is now. No, she does just want to dominate you. I mentioned a slave still being a slave, no matter the master. Do you remember? We both know what it is. 1, 2, 3. I mentioned a slave still being a slave, no matter the master. Do you remember? We both know that it is that type of control, that type of power that drives us now. We seek to have creatures serve us. We know we are more powerful and deserve more respect than others give us. So we look to take it. Hope we rally in the struggle. The struggle for our own freedom. Freedom to seek our own allegiances. When you feel ready, return to me and I'll teach you all I know. And we have to submit to him and call him master.
I haven't got all day.
My duties include tending to our wounded warriors, tailoring armor and clothes, and assisting Shadow Priest's service with whatever else you might need. From the look of it, you'll be enlisted in his service. From the look of it, you'll be enlisted in his service also, hunting the mindless ones, if I know his mind. Well, you'd like to stay in one piece. Well, if you'd like to stay in if you'd like to stay in one piece, and I've no doubt you do, perhaps I can help. I'm running out of paws and wings. If you bring me some, I'll find some armor for you. You'll find a good number of wolves and bats to the south. Sure.
Embrace the shadow.
The rug is floating. No one else requests? None? It's actually a pretty nice place, in all honesty. Ah, was a player. I'm kind of surprised we never did get a necromancer class. I'm literally just after waking up. I was just maybe the servers will be clearer now. I can actually play a bit. But yeah, that one room is like free of decay. It's actually really nice. Actually, I think that whole building was actually kind of done up. Actually, they've actually cleaned up a bit of it. The church, not so much, but yeah, those two buildings were actually done up nice. Uh, this little camp. Oh yeah, Zincata gets taken over by the Scarlets. Is it? Yeah, here it's zombies. All those named zombies there are references, but to what I don't remember. So yeah, in this, when the undead are risen, they're free. Um, they have nowhere else to go, so obviously they have to join the Forsaken. But yeah, as of Kata, Sylvanas is using the Valkyries to bind bind the undead to her service. Basically doing a Lich King thing. It also annoys me at Blizzard removing the garage conversation. Um, he calls her a bitch, and they're like, oh, I can't say that. Bitch, she melts people. I think you can call her a bitch.